Hey everybody, this is Jamie and today's video is going to be about misses that I have come across the past month or two. I decided to do two separate videos because if I did a hit and miss video it would be entirely too long. So let's just jump into it because I have a bunch of stuff that I am ready to share with you guys. First thing I want to talk about are two nail colors from Essie. I tried to get on the Essie bandwagon and I can't. I just think that their products are completely overrated. Please note this is my own personal opinion, so don't bash me if they work for you. But personally for me, I feel like $7.99 is a little too much to pay for products that just do not work. I really tried to like these because I love their names, I love their colors, but I don't like their formula. The first one is Penny Talk, and I was so excited about this one because it's like a really pretty rose gold coppery type color, and when I put it on it was just streaking so bad that my cat is going crazy. It was streaking so bad that I just had to take it off. I didn't even really get to wear this color, which was really disappointing because I was so excited about it. So then I decided I would try another color, thinking maybe it was just the metallic color that I didn't like. So I went and got Plumberry, and it's a really cute pink fun color, and I absolutely hated that one too. This one was too watery and I didn't like them. So I won't be purchasing any more Essie products. I mean, two's enough. I don't want to spend any more money on it, so I'll just go back to my normal nail color that I wear and nail polishes that I wear because I know that those work, and those will be in a hit video, by the way. Next is from Marc Anthony, and this is Strictly Curls. It's a mousse that is supposed to help curl your hair, and I hate this stuff. It smells like pine sol. It seriously stinks so bad that I only used it a couple times, and I basically just put it underneath my sink counter because it's just nasty. So that is a total waste of money. And I mean, it wasn't cheap either. It's kind of like in the middle of, you know, the lower priced items and the high-end stuff. So I won't repurchase that. Then going on to, this is Beyond Belief. You can get this at Sally's. It is a facial foaming cleanser that is supposed to be pore refining, and this is just a personal preference. I am not a facial foaming cleanser type gal. I like it to really soap up, and like when I'm rubbing in my skin, I like it, you know, just to be foamy and nice, and this just doesn't do it. So I don't know if, I'm not knocking the product, I'm just knocking the formula. It's not for me. So basically I wasted my money on this, and I think this was like around $5 or $7, somewhere in between there. So I'm kind of bummed about that because I really was looking for a pore refining cleanser because I do have larger pores, but this isn't for me. Moving on to a moisturizer. This is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream, and it is just, I don't like the formula. I don't like the way it smells. I'm really kind of weird on smells too. If it's going to go on my body, on my face, in my hair, it's got to smell good, and this just does not smell good at all. As you can see, I have hardly used any of that cream at all. And the other thing I don't like about it is, even though it's a cream, it's very like liquidy, and I'll show you. Like when I put it on my hand, I have to rub and rub and rub forever for it to like get on into my skin, and then it leaves like this shiny film. It's terrible. I just do not like it at all, and then that smells on there, and I can't deal. So I won't be buying that again. I have very dry skin, so I do have to use creams or heavier type moisturizers, but this just didn't work for me. And another moisturizer that I tried was the Mary Kay Time Wise. This is supposed to be for sensitive skin, oil-free and fragrance-free. I didn't like this one either. It was entirely too liquidy. It wasn't a cream. It was more like a moisturizer, and it was just like putting water. I mean, it just like slithered all over my face, and I don't like that either. I like rubbing it in and being able to feel it like soak into my skin, and This was not doing that. I mean, both of those moisturizers I felt like left me looking oily, which is not what you want at all. I mean, I have dry skin and I like, you know, to have a little bit of moisture but not oily. That ain't cool. So moving on to razors. These are the Noxzema disposable razors, and they're like the triple blade. Do not waste your money on these. I think I bought these because they were cute. They like came in all these little pretty summery colors, but they're not worth the, like, I think they're like $3 or $4. Don't buy them. They're a waste of money. They do not shave your legs good at all. Then this is by Hoof. This is their foot scrub. I bought the small little tube before I bought the big tube, and it's supposed to like instantly give you smoother feet, and it didn't work for me. And I'm not saying I have some gangly feet, because I had a pedicure before I used this stuff and it didn't work. I just didn't like it. It was like a citrusy scent, and it also smells like cleaning supplies to me, and I just didn't like it at all. I mean, it was very exfoliating, but I just didn't feel like it worked well at all. So I'm glad I didn't buy the big tube of that. Then toothpaste. Toothpaste is kind of like a beauty thing, because, you know, you need like a nice smelling mouth and pretty teeth, you know, it's part of a beauty thing, right? But anyway, I have very sensitive teeth and gums, so of course I tried Sensodyne, because I mean that's like the first thing that I think anyone would try when they have sensitive teeth, and I hated this stuff. It honestly, I felt like I was not cleaning my teeth with anything. It was just terrible. I just felt like I was walking around with a dirty mouth. So I tried this Colgate Total ZX. It's supposed to be for sensitive gums and teeth, sensitivity and all that kind of good stuff, and as you can see, it's like a huge list over here of all the things it's supposed to do. I think it's supposed to like whiten your teeth, helps with your breath, all that kind of stuff. You know, they all claim the same thing. It was too harsh, so it hurt my teeth. Even though it left my mouth feel minty, it just hurt too bad. So I actually tried a new toothpaste, and that'll be in my hits video, because it actually is good stuff. Moving on to an E.L.F. product. E.L.F. is kind of in this video towards the end a lot, because they really kind of had some crappy products that I tried. These are their lashes. They are horrible. I hated them. I bought these because they were cheap. I bought 2 packs. I tried the first pack and hated them. I tried to use the glue, knowing that I should have used the Duo glue, which I normally use for false lashes, but I said, what the heck, let's just try what they gave me. Oh my god, it does not work. It's horrible. I mean, I'm glad I didn't go out of the house with them on, because I would have been like picking up my eyelashes like off my like cheekbones and stuff over here, because they would have been falling off my eyes. It's just they're not good quality. I don't like them at all. They'd be fun to play with and maybe learn how to apply lashes with, but I did not like these one bit, so I wouldn't buy those. Another E.L.F. product is their Tone Correcting Concealer, and this is in the color Apricot, which, in case you didn't know, like peachy colors and salmon type colors are really good if you have very dark circles underneath your eyes. It helps lighten them up. So I thought, oh, this is going to be great. And it matches my skin tone good. I mean, you know, for the most part, because it's not as pink, but it's just too drying. Like, it settled into all my fine lines underneath my eyes and got really cakey, and I didn't like that. I mean, I seriously think it aged me by like 5 years, so I won't be repurchasing that. And another E.L.F. product that I tried was their baked eyeshadows in Toasted, and this is kind of like, it's not really a miss, it's just something that didn't work for me and may work for you. I like highly pigmented eyeshadows, and this just wasn't pigmented enough, but it is a really pretty like coppery brown color, so you know, you may love it. I just didn't like it. I just felt like I had to apply several layers of eyeshadow on my eyes before it really popped, and you know, I don't like to do that. Then another one from E.L.F. is their lip gloss. This stuff was absolutely horrible. I got the color in Candlelight. It is so thick and just like jelly, or I can't even describe it. It's just gross. I hated it. I will never purchase any of their lip glosses because this one just really set the tone in a bad way. I just won't. I don't even know what else to say about it. It's just really bad. Then this is kind of like a beauty product, I guess. I had a cold sore and I tried to be cheap about it, and I didn't want to go and buy the Abreva first because I was like, oh my god, that's like $20 for like a tiny little tube. So I went out and bought this Herpesen Ale. It comes in like a chapstick form. I think they have it in another type of formula, but I tried this one because I thought, oh, it'll be easy since it's like right in the corner of my mouth. As you can see, it's like a little chapstick thing. It did not work. It was such a waste of money. I should have just went with the Abreva the first time, and I would have saved myself a couple days worth of using this stuff. So I wouldn't recommend that at all. Then these two mascaras are by CoverGirl, and it's their Lash Blast. I have been trying to say that without screwing it up. Lash Blast, and then Lash Blast Luxe. I do not like CoverGirl mascaras. Like I said, I tried to give it a second chance and I hated it. I don't like the formula. It's too drying. It's like cakey. And the funny thing is like you have to apply, like it feels like 100 coats of this stuff. If you can see the bristles on this brush, they're very tiny. I mean, I seriously had to swipe like 100 times, and that's too much work. I mean, if it don't go on in 1 or 2 coats, then to me, it's a waste of money. So I just went back to my other type of mascara that I like. So I won't be purchasing any CoverGirl mascaras because in my opinion, they're just not good quality. Not good. I won't say they're not good quality because I know that they work for some people. But for me, I just don't like the formula. It's just too drying. I did not like the bristles at all on their brushes. So I kind of just wasted like 12 bucks. So that basically wraps up my misses for the month of October. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe, and I will list all these products below so you know the names of them and all that kind of thing, because I know I've talked kind of fast. And be on the lookout for my next video, which will be a hits video, and I have quite a few products to share with you. And there's some really good ones that come from the drugstore. They're cheap and they're really good. And I also have a haul video I think coming up, so be on the lookout for that. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.